Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the global Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Newly appointed Minister of Water and Sanitation, Penny Majodina of the ANC, has ignored and blocked Mr. Leonard Ngumbeze, a community representative and NPO chairperson in the Eastern Cape, after he wrote a WhatsApp message asking her for water for a community that has not had water for 15 years. Hello, my name is Renelo Murema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News Channel, reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. A WhatsApp conversation between Minister of Water and Sanitation Penny Majodina and Leonard Ngumbeze has been leaked on X. And in this conversation, Leonard is informing the minister of a water shortage crisis that has been going on for 15 years in a community in the Eastern Cape. The minister did not reply, but instead, she blocked him. Check out what this man had to say about this whole ordeal with Penny Majodina.
Today it was the swearing in of new ministers. On Monday, the 1st of July, I sent a WhatsApp message to Penny Majodina, the Minister of Water and Sanitation, regarding some areas of Eastern Cape that they don't have water for more than 15 years. She didn't respond. I reminded her yesterday. She didn't respond. When I sent again today, she blocked me. My message didn't go through. I asked two other people to send to Penny Majodina the same message, and then they did so. The message went through. I'm talking about a new Minister of Water and Sanitation who originates from Eastern Cape. And the municipalities or the places I raised to her, they are from Eastern Cape. South Africans, we are yet to face another long 5 years of poor service delivery in South Africa. How can you ignore a letter, a clear letter, telling you about places that they don't have water, asking your intervention as the Minister for Water and Sanitation? You ignore. On top of ignoring, you block that person who sent you that. What kind of leadership is this?
I saw some comments on X saying that this is not the proper way to contact a government official. It is unprofessional. And I got so touched because we are way past professional conduct. It has been 15 years that this community had this problem. So you can imagine how angry the community has gotten, to the point where they personally had to WhatsApp her. And for her to block this individual is mind-blowing. I am behooved. Firstly, the minister is from Eastern Cape. So I thought some level of sympathy would reside in her, but I guess politicians will always be politicians. When they fight for these ministerial positions, are they doing it for their enrichment or for the benefit of the citizens? I don't think they're doing it for our benefit. They just want these posts so they can enrich themselves. To block this person, you are saying you do not care about their problems, and secondly, you do not care about your home province. I feel like the minister being from Eastern Cape would have some level of empathy since this problem is ongoing in the Eastern Cape, that her main focus would be from the Eastern Cape. Right now, as it stands, Eastern Cape has officially entered into a recession. The latest economic figures released by the Eastern Cape Socio-Economic Consultative Council shows that the province's economy is in recession after contracting for a third consecutive quarter. Eastern Cape's GDP declined by 0.3% in the first quarter of 2024 and 0.1 and 0.3 in the last 2 quarters of 2023, said the report. Eastern Cape alone is responsible for the ANC being in power for so long. Despite the disappointing governance of the ANC in the Eastern Cape, the people soldier on every election year to vote for their oppressors. And why do you think that is? These so-called local government members say that they use the fool me strategy where they pretend to attend to the needs of the community until the election period comes to an end, and then they'll go back to ignoring them while they loot funds and their communities suffer. I feel like it is a political uniform to deceive people. Check out what this ANC councilman said during one of their ANC manifestos.
Answer your inbox, man. Now, at least between now and May. So those who are sending your inbox and say, please answer, say hi. Don't agree. Just answer that inbox for now. And then after 29, I may you can tell you where. Ngoba sibe nobhele nje kumuntu wonke sibe nothando sibe nembeko singaphoqi ibandla ayinoxesha lokuphoqa kwabantu lixesha elolonyulo sifuna lonto abanye bazawufumana imitshato ke kule bona xa umandi wonke ikhona kusetyenzwa abantu bayakwazi uza ngaphambili bazomtshatisa sifuna lonto sakhe isizwe sakhe amakhaya azinzileyo masenzeni lonto ndiyanicela ningalahleki.
Basically, this man is saying that we will wave and smile and pretend that we care about y'all. But once the elections are over, we go back to default settings. We go back to ignoring y'all. To a certain extent, the people of the Eastern Cape have themselves to blame because they can see the ANC is failing their province dismally, but they still vote for it. I am not saying removing the ANC will guarantee change, but shaking them up will stop them from being comfortable and start working for you. During the election period, I think the country had this mindset to downsize the ANC because we knew removing them would be somewhat impossible thanks to provinces like the Eastern Cape, but we wanted to shake things up for them so they can start working for the people. And that strategy is working very well in Gauteng, and I believe it would work in the Eastern Cape. If they stop spoiling the ANC and put themselves first, then everything will work out for the Eastern Cape people, because as it stands, these 5 years are going to be hell for the Eastern Cape province. Your kids will continue swimming to school. Hunger will increase, the unemployment rate will continue to soar even higher than it is right now, and the ANC will continue tricking you if you continue with this madness.
And to perform the functions of my office conscientiously, okay, and the best of my ability. Conscientiously.
We can already see that everyone in that province is on their own. The minister that I'm talking about of water and sanitation, Phemima Georgina, who is originally from the Eastern Cape, has made it clear that she has no intentions in solving any water crisis from that province. She's in it for the money. I mean, why else would you block people for wanting to communicate with you about the water crisis? Why would you block that? There is no proper conduct anymore. For 15 years, I think people have reached their maximum quota. People are tired of being taken for a ride. So a WhatsApp conversation is their way of saying, hey, I am fetching you personally. I am heartful. I am tired of the situation. Do something. So for you to block them speaks volumes, says that you are not interested in solving their problems, especially the problems in your hometown. You are in it for the money. What do you think of this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African